Kentuckians who have been waiting for the start of the state's medical cannabis program may end up waiting a bit longer than they had hoped.
Governor Andy Beshear indicated today that the product will not be ready by day one. As WKYT's Jeremy Toms reports tonight, industry advocates say it in fact could take months before it hits the shelves. He brings us our top story at 11.
Matthew Bratcher with Kentucky Normal says the anticipation for Kentucky's medical cannabis program to start is ramping up.
The election really just proved that we've been waiting for this moment as a state.
And Governor Andy Beshear noted at his Team Kentucky briefing Thursday that their website rollout is fast approaching for patients.
Just through a search off of our website, they are going to be able to find both the names and the locations of the medical professionals that they can go and see, and then the names and the locations of the closest dispensaries.
But the governor pumped the brakes on when the cannabis itself will make it to those clients.
We are likely not to have full product on the shelf or product on the shelf January 1.
Bratcher says it's led their organization to push back its own registration clinics.
We figured if we got people registered too soon, they'd be too anxious and too ready to go.
With cultivator and processor licenses just handed out a few weeks ago,
A lot of these places, they're going to have to build out either from the ground up or refurbish a building from scratch.
and the plants still needing to grow after that, they expected these delays.
I'm thinking March to June, we'll start seeing things really hit the ground running.
For higher-tier cultivators with larger growing operations, Bratcher says it could take up to a year. So for all those interested in medical cannabis, patience will continue to be a virtue.
We have waited a long time for access to come, and we just got to wait a little bit longer.
Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
And Bratcher also says his organization will continue its work with legislators as they're hoping to add more qualifying conditions to this program. And they're also looking at the possibility of decriminalization of cannabis.